Listen to that sound. That's it. That's all you really have. I'm not here to give you some uplifting speech. No, I am here to tell you the truth. Before my time runs out. And more importantly, before yours does. For 50 years, well, more than that, I was a ghost in my own life. A passenger, really. Just drifting. On autopilot. You know the feeling. Mistaking all that frantic movement for actual progress. I collected all of it. The titles, the status, getting those hollow little nods of approval from men I didn't even respect. My whole life, just checking boxes on a list that I didn't even write, following a map someone else drew up for me. And not once did I stop to ask if I was even going in the right direction. And then, 33 years ago, it all just stopped. Right in the middle of a sentence, in some meeting about something that meant absolutely nothing. The room, it just dissolved around me. 52. That's how old I was. I woke up, tied to all these machines, just staring into the cold, empty eyes of my own mortality. And I'll tell you what, it was the first time in my life I was actually awake. And in that hospital bed, with the clarity that was, well, it was terrifying, I finally saw my life's work for what it really was. Nothing. Just the pile of achievements that no one, not a single person, would remember in 5 years. And you're doing it right now, aren't you? Poisoning yourself with the great lie. The lie that tells you you have time. You tell yourself that your real life, it'll start later, after the next promotion or after the house is paid off. Let me tell you something. That day, it never comes. It never, ever arrives. I've lived long enough to know that for a fact. I spent 30 years. Think about that. 30 years exhausting myself, climbing this ladder, fighting my way up, rung by rung, only to finally get to the top and find out it was leaning against the wrong damn wall the entire time. Success? It's a hollow wheel. Yeah, it feeds you for a minute, sure, but then it just leaves you starving. Let me tell you what regret really is. When you get to be my age, you don't lose a wink of sleep over some business deal you missed. No, you lie awake, haunted by the human things you failed to do. The ghost of that trip to Japan I never took, that follows me. The silence with my brother, a silence I just allowed to rot. The heaviest things I carry, they're the Sundays I didn't call my father. All those small, golden moments I just threw away for busy work. And here's the absolute irony of it all. I am happier now, right now, at 85, with the end right there in front of me, than I ever was at 30, when I thought I had an infinite horizon ahead. It's only when you finally, truly accept that your time is a dwindling resource that you can actually begin to live. We all live like this, don't we? As if the top of the hourglass is covered up, pretending the sand is infinite. You have to look down. No, really, you have to look down and see how little is left. Because that is the only way you're ever going to value the few grains that remain. So stop it. Stop waiting around for some permission slip that's never going to come. Stop deferring your joy, pushing it off to a someday that is nothing but a graveyard for dreams. You want to know when someday is? Someday is today, right now, this moment. It is the only thing you actually own. What will you do with it?